Feeling alone, kinda misty, waiting now for you to come.
Christmas time is finally upon us, so I am really excited and ready. I feel like I'm ready for some Christmas joy and just the coziness of everything. We're gonna be decorating our family room. Connor and I usually do our living room together. Last year we did a really fun thing where I had full control of the family room and he had full control of the living room, and we invited like another couple over and we basically decorate the places like so crazy, and we then revealed them to each other, and it was, oh my gosh, if you guys didn't see that video, you need to go watch it because Connor's room reveal was like just big. Everything was extra big and large, and I was just mind blown by it. So this time around, it's gonna be more relaxing and enjoyable to decorate, so I'm really excited. Let me show you guys what I have so far. So we have here our Christmas tree, which I brought up. It is a flocked tree, and funny enough, I've wanted a flocked tree for like 10 plus years. I finally got one last year, and now, of course, this year I'm like, I just want a natural tree, which we'll have in our living room, but I kind of want one in this room, but it's okay. We're gonna use this one. I went to Target and I got some things. Well, first I got a gingerbread house. I thought Connor and I could do that tonight to just chill. I got some stuff for presents for people, and then the only thing I got for the decorating of this room is this angel, which I thought is so beautiful. I haven't put an angel on a tree in so long because we've just had stars. So I'm excited for that. I have my old tree skirt, which I got from Walmart for $19 because normally these basket ones are super expensive. And then the rest of the stuff I still need to go through and like see what I have. Last year I hung these from the ceilings with lights in them, and it was so beautiful. So I feel like there's a lot of exciting things. The thing I'm gonna open now, this just came in the mail, which I'm excited for because again, we had these when I was younger, and I want to see if it's the same thing. Aww, it is! Angel chimes. Okay, I don't know if you guys, I feel like my grandma would give these to us when we were younger. They are called angel chimes, and they are so beautiful, and this is kind of like the vibe I'm going for this season. I just want it to feel like this picture feels. I feel like when I look at this picture, I just get really like cozy, homey vibes. So that is what I'm gonna try to do. So let's start going through all of these things. Actually, you know what? I think before we go through stuff, I'm just gonna put the Christmas tree up because I think that'll really help to give me like a better idea of what I want.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and
Just filmed a whole clip and turns out my camera was on time lapse still. So let me restart this. I just finished putting up the tree. We have The Holiday on. I love this movie so much. So here's what we have going on. I think I like the tree here. It's usually right here, but I think I like it in this corner. I may move this piece over just like a little bit just to give the tree some more room, but I really like how it looks. These flock trees are such a mess. It looks like there is snow everywhere, especially underneath. So I saw this trick. I think it was from that Netflix show called Mr. Christmas. Is that what it's called? Or something like that, or he calls himself Mr. Christmas. I don't know what the show is called, something like that. He like goes around and decorates everyone's house for Christmas. He drives in like this cute old truck. But what he was saying is for the trees, to make them like look as real as possible, I think it's like you put one branch up, one down, like you just put them kind of like in all different directions, just to make them like look a little bit more realistic. So that's what I'm gonna work on now. I think fluffing the tree is usually like the longest process, so let me get to that.
it's just a night come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. a magical time full of kisses. Take a walk outside and tickle the snowman's nose. Moving nimbly, did you hear something from the chimney? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Oh, whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday
So the tree is up and fluffed and it looks amazing. So I'm gonna start to decorate the tree a little bit. I kind of just want something like super natural looking. I don't really want to add like too much decoration. Like last year I just did lots of different ornaments, where I think this year I just want something really simple. And I was just actually looking at this box and I love the way that this tree looks. Like it just has some like bells, some berries, and it has these little candle lights. I got these on Amazon last year and they come with a remote control. So then when you put them all up, all you have to do is like hit the remote, and it has different like settings. It can either like flicker or it can just like stay lit the whole time. So I think I'm gonna start with just putting these on the tree and putting my angel on. I'm so excited about this.
Come joining us all. The feeling is here today. Come on now, let's go. Caroling through the snow all day.
Move the tree to this corner over here because it just felt a little crowded on the other side. So anyway, let's start decorating. So here's the decor that I've decided on for the tree. I wasn't sure if I was gonna put any or just go plain, but decided we're gonna do some natural looking decorations. I'm actually filming another video that I needed these for, so I had some extra, so I was like, I'll use these as a decoration. So if you guys want to see like how I did these, it will probably be next week's video. I'm going to like make a really fun tradition that me and my mom always did for Christmas with these.
Coming, I know that Santa Claus is coming. Wake up with a smile. The feeling is right today. Magic in the air, 'cause something is waiting for me. Oh, I've been good, but I can last. Hurry Christmas, hurry now.
Look at my little nugget.
See what's under the Christmas tree.
You're so handsome, Wilbur. Here's a little close-up of the pine cone ornaments. I think they came out so cute and I love them. I kind of just set the bow on top. And then on some of them, I just put like the ribbon just going down like that. So I think they're really cute and festive. And yeah, let's start decorating with these.
Dinosaurs pose and kitty cats too. Santa Claus is coming. I know that Santa Claus is coming.
What's wrong, Willie? What's wrong? You want to get down? You want to get down? Go get down.
I know Santa is coming. Oh.
I'm back with a quick little outfit change. Our house is freezing. It is so cold. I think we said this in like the last video, or maybe even like 2 years ago, but for sure we said we're ordering it tonight. We've been wanting to get like either a wood stove or a pellet stove for this corner. This back room is actually an addition that the previous owners built onto the house, but there's no insulation With the ceiling, it literally is just like ceiling roof, so there's no insulation. It sounds like beautiful when it rains. It sounds like a tin roof. Like, it's so nice and relaxing, but it is freezing back here. My hands are like ice cubes, and we never get to enjoy this room really in the winter time. So we are ordering the stove tonight. If you guys have any recommendations, I know my husband's been like researching it, so I'm sure he's got it down, but if you guys have any recommendations, let us know. I think it's gonna look so cozy and cute in this little area. But let's get back to the tree. So we have the pine cones on it, and I love how this looks. It looks amazing. The next thing I'm gonna add are the bows. So these sweet little bows, like I said, I got from the Dollar Tree. I had bought these for a project I was doing, and I just never needed them. So I went back to the store to see if they had any more. Fortunately, they did not, but it's really perfect because they have these little clips on them. So it will just clip onto the tree really easily. Like I said, I only have 2. I wish I had more. I'll have to like just keep going back and see if they get any more. It's so cute. So I kind of like this like burgundy natural theme. It kind of reminds me of like a Victorian Christmas. We were just in Disney World, and it was all decorated for Christmas, and the Grand Floridian was so beautiful, decorated. We did not stay there. We usually just stay at like the value resorts, but we go and like visit the other ones just to like dream. But it's so beautiful there, and it gave me so much inspo. So we came back from our trip just so ready for Christmas.
I can't wait to see what's under the Christmas tree.
I have this little copper pan, and I think that this would be really cute maybe next year to collect like a bunch of these smaller ones and then use these as ornaments on the tree.
It gets to Santa Claus is coming. I know that Santa Claus is coming. Wake up with a smile.
It's time to add our beautiful angel to the top. This has like a really cool clip actually, so I think it's gonna make it easier if I can reach. This is not safe. Okay. Is that good? Okay. Oh, we're gonna fuck around. Ow. I love the angel. It looks so beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy. I love how this turned out. So I found this really pretty wreath at Target, and I feel like it looks like it's obviously fake, but I think it looks decently real, at least in real life. I think it does. I think it's really beautiful. I would like to add a ribbon to it. Last year from Dollar General, I found these bells. This one's like a little rusted from being outside, but I kind of like the way that it looks. So I have these 2 bells that I think I'll also hang from it like in the middle just to give it more character. And that also reminds me, I wanted to just let you guys know quickly, if you've been following me since I had Honey the camper, which is our 1970s camper we bought last summer. I completely remodeled it, and then last winter before Christmas I had a photo event with the camper. You guys can come meet me and take pictures with the camper for Christmas cards, and it was so much fun. This year I'm just gonna do it for 1 weekend only, so it'll be December 3rd through December 5th. So if you guys want more of the details, then check out the description box for that and for the tickets and everything. But yeah, so this is also for the camper event too. The next couple things I'm going to show you guys. So we have that. I bought 3 of these garlands from Hobby Lobby, and they're actually really beautiful. And again, they're fake, but I think like they look pretty good for being fake. I wanted these for the top of the camper to like swag. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna do it because these ones are so heavy, so I have no idea how I'm gonna get them to stay. But in the meantime, when I'm not using them for the camper, I'm gonna use them for in here. So I think that's what I'm gonna start with first actually. I think I'm gonna put this right on this little piece over here. Also this mirror right here, I did this as a thrift flip. If you guys wanna see that video, go check it out. I'll leave it linked below. I think I only spent $13 on the whole mirror. So it was really cool. I'm gonna place this garland here. I think this is so beautiful. I love how this looks. So yesterday, my niece, Charlie, she helped me put this together. So I'm gonna put this, I think, maybe like over here. Have my candlesticks that I got for 25 cents from the thrift store. Probably just put those back here, which is where they were before. I totally forgot to put the stockings on.
Little bed toys that cuddle and woo. Dinosaurs, boats, and kitty.
I just hung up these bells on this hook here, and then I'm gonna hang the wreath up on that. That way it looks like it's all together. And then I made this little bow. Love how it looks. Now for this corner of the room, I'm trying to figure out what do I want. I have my record player I just put here with all my Christmas records. So I think for now, I'm just going to leave both here until I can like just spend a little time looking at both of them and then see, I guess, how I feel a little bit. These are my favorite, like most what is that word? Prized. Why can't I talk? My most prized Christmas decorations. These are these little vintage girls. I'm gonna show you guys some of my Christmas records that I have. I have a ton of records. I don't really have them out anymore. When I lived by myself, I had like huge record area where I would keep everything. But these are the ones I just brought up from the basement, sadly. Bing! We have, this is, I think this is just a bunch of, oh, it says Johnny K, but I thought it was different people singing it. But I have a bunch. This is like Christmas classic, the Nutcracker. I have another one of those ones I showed you, but this has different songs on it. Dean Martin. This, I believe, has a bunch of different people. Elvis, of course, you need Elvis. This one is All I Want for Christmas Is My Two Front Teeth. The album is so funny, the cover. Then we have Nat King Cole, another classic, and Perry Como. So this is like my most prized album record that I have. It is so beautiful. I love the colors of it. It says Merry Christmas at the top. And it's one of those record books that opens like this and then has each of the records inside of it. Something about old records is just so romantic to me, don't you think, Connor? Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this here or not, but I'm gonna put this music on and just take a little breather.
Feeling alone, kinda misty. Waiting now for you to come. It's cold again, but I know we'll be warm. Sitting by the fire and dream. that I wanna hear, and the stars up above are smiling when they see you holding me so near. I see snowflakes on the chimneys, and the candles have a certain glow, a secret and a song, even church bells sing along, and the children making angels in the snow. Oh, what a gift to be given. How lucky can this old heart be? And I fall